Hey guys, how's it going? Matt Higgins with Real Hoops. This week I kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit and talk about basically a little bit about my personal story. But before I get into that, one thing I wanted to talk about was kind of the construct of every team in every sport. In every team of every sport, there are three types of players. There's the starters, there's the role players, and there's the bench warmers. And that's a fact. It doesn't matter what level, what sport, there's starters, role players, and bench warmers. Unfortunately, somebody has to be the bench warmer, and nobody does. And those are the people that I kind of wanted to talk about this week. Um, the most important thing is to not give up. At some point in everybody's career, they've usually found themselves on the bench. And that's a time where it's very easy to give up because nobody enjoys that role. And the biggest thing I can tell you is just don't give up. You have to keep going. The most important thing is set a goal for yourself. Set a goal and work every day to achieve it. And this is kind of where we transition into my story. I started playing basketball when I was a sophomore in high school, and I barely made the team. I was a sophomore and they put me on the freshman team because I was terrible. I was not good at all. And the only reason they kept me is because I was 6'4". They just wanted to keep me because I was a big body. In terms of skill, I was horrible. My coach told me to my face I was the worst player on the team. Um, but I picked a goal. Primarily, I picked a couple of people that were playing ahead of me, and my goal was to beat them, was to get better than them. And so I worked literally every single day on my game nonstop. During that summer, in between my sophomore and junior year, I picked two dudes on varsity, and I went at them. Every day I went to my own court in my backyard and just thought I have to outwork them, and that's what I did. I just kept working and working and working, and then next year I was on varsity and I was playing heavy minutes, and it was that summer of just nonstop work is what got me there. And that's the biggest message is you can't give up. You're always going to find yourself at a time where it's easy to give up, when it's very difficult, and you can't. If it's something you truly enjoy and you truly want to do, set some goals for yourselves and just go at them with everything you've got. Just go. Don't stop. Don't listen to anybody. Don't care what anybody says. If these are your goals, you chase them. Chase them until you achieve them, and then you set new ones and you chase those ones until you achieve them. It's never ending. Just keep working. You can do it, I promise you. The biggest thing I can tell you is if you've made it to one level, you can make it to the next, but only if you keep trying. If you quit, that's the end of it. You can't let up. Regardless of what somebody tells you, don't let up. If you find yourself in that role that you don't want to be in, fight your way out of it. Do whatever you can. Work, 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 work. Don't give up. Set goals for yourselves and work until you achieve them. Don't worry about what happens, just work until you achieve your goals.